She looking at me, licking her lips. She was like, that's cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I turned on this
name again. Bitch, I'ma give you this word. Hold up, give you this word. Fall back, I'ma give you this word. 8 I'ma give you this word. Bitch, this turn me up like. Wait.
Boom, bitch. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Naima, aka PYT. You already know the vibes. So today I'm gonna be telling y'all a story, and this is the story of my worst experience with a girl. Some of y'all already know this story, but I'm just gonna do a YouTube video on it just so it can already be up here. I'm gonna do all my story times actually, but I'm gonna start with this one. So it was beach week. It was like, I want to say the end of April, and so I was walking one way, this girl was walking this way. So when I seen her, I looked at my friend, I was like, bro, she look good, I'm about to pull up. So then I walked up to her and I was like, who are you, because you look good. And she was like, you look good too. I think she was a little drunk though. So we start chatting, and then she was like, put my number in her phone or whatever. So we exchanged numbers. So like the next day she texted me. I didn't think she was gonna text me because she was drunk, so I don't know if she remembered, but she ended up texting me. So we ended up talking, and we ended up FaceTiming, all that yada yada yada. So it comes a day where she didn't have work. Mind you, I live in Richmond. She lived like by Hampton area, so it's like an hour 30 minutes away from me. So she like, come stay with me. So I'm like, okay. So I go stay with her. You know, the first night we chilling, it won't on none of that. So I guess the next day was her birthday, so her cousins like had like a little hotel joint for her. So we went to the hotel. They got her a big ass bottle, so we stayed there for a little bit. Then it started getting boring, so then she was like, all right, I'm ready to leave. So when we got back to her house, she was like, you know, it's my birthday, get drunk with me. I was like, okay, whatever. So I ended up getting drunk with her. So after we was drinking, I was fucked up, like I was lit up. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to go take a shower. She was like, all right, I'm gonna meet you in there. So I'm like, okay. So I get in the shower, I'm washing up, I'm waiting for her to come. She don't never come. So I'm like, all right, I done been in the shower too long, I'm about to get out. So I end up going in her room, and I start putting my clothes on and all that. So when she came downstairs, because she ended up going upstairs in the other bathroom to take a shower. So when she came downstairs, I had told her, because initially I wasn't going to stay at her house another night. I was going to leave, but I ended up staying, and I didn't bring enough underwear, but I had this big ass shirt on. So I was like, you know, I don't have on underwear under this. So she looking at me, licking her lips. She was like, that's cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I turned on this movie on my iPad. We was on Netflix. We was watching The Trap. We weren't really watching it for real, but we was watching it, you feel me? So then out of nowhere, she like, let me eat your pussy. You said what? Okay. So I'm like, all right, cool. So bro, this bitch, she started eating my pussy. Mind you, the shit hurt. It didn't feel good. And then she got the nerve to look up to me like, why you not moaning? Am I not doing it right? Do it not feel good? Mind you, you're a stud. That's supposed to be your #1 feature. You're supposed to know how to eat pussy. How you a stud and you don't know how to eat pussy? So then she tried to stick her fingers in me while she was eating my pussy. Mind you, it already didn't feel good. So what do you mean you about to stick your fingers in me? No, no, no. I told her I don't like being fingered. No. So she was like, all right, so have you ever did scissors before? I'm like, yeah, come on. So this bitch pulled her pants down. Mind you, I'm drunk. Keep this in mind. I'm drunk as fuck. She pulled her pants down. She get on top of me. All I felt was straight fucking carpet. Like, the bitch didn't shave or nothing. Like, her shit was hairy. But like, I'm not a mean person, so I just went along with it. Like, I should have told her about herself then and there, but I didn't. Like, how you even feel comfortable doing all of that? Like, I get waxes every month, you feel me? So my shit be smooth. So as we was doing scissors, I stopped and I'm like, damn, my shit wet as fuck. The bitch got the nerve to say, you sure it's just you? Bitch, yes, it's just me, it's not you. So then she started getting tired. So she like, what she say? Oh, she was like, can you get on top? I looked at her, I looked the other way, I just bust out laughing. I'm like, yeah, right. Like, I'm not getting on top of that. So the shit started getting awkward. So I just laid down. So then the next day I took her ass to work. And I didn't never talk to her again, because how did you just violate me like that? Like, you have razors in your shower, but you're not using it. But then again, my dumb ass should have knew, because when she lifted up her arms, she had hair under her arms. Like, it wasn't just no regular shit, it was mad hair under her arms. So I should have knew. That was my fault. But I was drunk and, you know, was trying to, you feel me? But that was my worst experience with a stud. So like, I got bad feelings with studs, and I know all studs not like that, but I just feel like you're a female at the end of the day. You're supposed to treat yourself like a female, you feel me? But that was my worst experience with a girl. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We got more videos coming soon, and that's what it is. Bye, y'all.